So the first thing we're gonna do is my dowels. We're gonna get them painted. I had this one left over from something else and I just always hang on to them. We are gonna use a baby white and just some brown paint to get them stained. I figured we're gonna do 4, so 2 for each flower pot. And I did kind of base coat one of them because it's such a light color. So hopefully, since we only have 30 minutes, hopefully, hey Miss Tracy, hopefully we can do this. It's like a challenge now, especially since I haven't been live in so long. Life has just gotten in the way. I'm just out of practice, so. Okay, we have our little dowels ready and out of the way. Put these over here to dry. Now let's get our flower pot. I want to just kind of distress them a little bit. Just some chip brush gives a real rustic look, and I'm just using my furniture paint, Rethunk Junk. But I want just a little shabby kind of look. So we'll just dip our brush and smear it around. Just a little extra. Well, hi, Miss Cynthia, Miss Beth. Happy Saturday. I have already been out to an estate sale. It's only 11:30 here in California, so I've been up and out early. Now I'm also going to get just the inside because I think you're going to be able to see that. The edges. Okay, let's set this to the side to dry. And then we'll start with the edges on this one. Just a little bit. I don't want it solid, but I don't want it terracotta either. Well, hello, Miss Deborah. Welcome. It's a good thing I'm already wearing my paint clothes. Let's get a little more paint. Oh, that's too much. Lake Farm Primitives. Welcome. It's a cute name. Okay. There. We have our pots kind of ready. Now we need to get our Tart tins ready. Let me put my paint lid on so I don't spill it. How's my sound? Is it okay? Miss Susie from what part of California are you in? So these are just 2 different sizes that I have. I have a stash going at all times. So this one, these are the size we're gonna use. This I pictured was a perfect sunflower. And then these 2, I'm saving these for Christmas to start as my Christmas trees. So, and I think for this size, I needed a little bit bigger pot, which is why I was not gonna do it today. I'm using the smaller ones. But I always, whenever I find them, I pick them up. They're usually really inexpensive, and the possibilities are endless. So, let's see. I've got a pink already started. So what I've done, this is the remnants of the dollar store beaded wreath. So these are the square kind of shape. I don't use them this way. This is just a nice convenient way to buy them. Then my husband did have to drill the holes a little bit bigger so my dowel would fit in. We're going to glue those on the back. You could also drill a hole in there. He said he could have done it for me, then we would have to wire it in. I thought this way would be a little easier to attach them. And then attaching them, I'm going to use Gorilla Glue and also hot glue. So Gorilla Glue for a long time, hot glue for now. I'm in Pleasanton, so your weather right now is probably fabulous. So we'll get these on. Do my Gorilla Glue. That way we can get the glue dry before we paint. I got to make sure I'm putting them on the right way so that the hole is up and down. So then we can stick our dowel in there. Pushing it down into that Gorilla Glue. Well, hello, Miss Renee and Miss Juanita. Okay, so this one, because I put one coat of pink on, I went ahead and already glued that on. Now, let's get those to the side. Let's get our pink. We will get that painted. And I am painting the outside also, because you're going to be able to see it from the back side of the flower. And this is such a light color, I might even need a third coat. Hi, Miss Susie. I haven't watched all of this morning's, but I've skimmed through them, and oh my goodness. Make sure you join that group so you can see all the replays. There's so many fabulous ideas. Okay. So I was debating on doing these red, white, and blue, and I thought I'm gonna do summer and spring colors because this is gonna go on my Etsy shop after. And the red, white, and blue, I have a lot of red, white, and blue on my shop already. I think that might need another coat. So we're just gonna set that one to the side to dry. And I'll move my paint out of the way. Let's do these two colors. Let's do the sea spray. Let's do this one. This is a nice, hey. Riley, sorry, my dog has to make it known that anybody's here. Right, Miss Annie? They have been. Every year, every season when she does this, it's bigger and better. So I don't attach the dowel because I am such a messy painter. It might be easier to do that. Hi, Miss Stephanie. It might be easier to do that so you can get it painted. And you can get so intricate with this painting. I am not. I want to put some little vintage buttons on the inside, and that's going to kind of give it that vintage feel. This one. Hi, Miss Debbie. This color screamed to me sunflower. And fall is my favorite season, so I am already starting my fall projects. And I tried to pick the darker colors, so I didn't need multiple coats of paint. All of these will be good with just one coat, except that pink, that first one. There's that one. And our last blue, this hydrangea blue. Good afternoon, Crazy Mom's Creations. Get these dry, and then we will assemble them. Oh, I think we can do this. This is a good, quick, easy project. Oops. I think that's my hair. Okay. Oops. Make sure I get these edges. The painting is done. Now, let's put our little I am going to glue a little styrofoam ball in there. That way I can stick this dowels into something. I'll just put a dab of hot glue on it. And just hold it there for a second. Then we'll add a little bit of Spanish moss because I love that primitive touch. This stuff is so messy. Perfect. Right? I think these colors could be fall or summer. Clear off a little space. So we've got our little pots ready. Now I need to cut one of these dowels. Let's see. I think I have them a little staggered, so not exact, but my sister got it for me for Christmas. Uh-oh. It's Think Learn. It's battery powered, so it's rechargeable. This pops on and off. I love it. It is very, very hot. Okay. My dad flew across the room, so I gotta go grab it. I did dry brush with a chip brush over the clay pots, just to tone down that terracotta look. So I went pretty light and pretty heavy in some spots. Totally, you could put molds on there or fabric, anything. So I'm gonna do the same thing again, Gorilla Glue and hot glue to hold these into place. So I'm going to put a little bit on the edge of my dowel, and then a tad of hot glue, and we're just going to slide that in and give it a second for the glue to hold up to it. I'm going to do the same thing. See, this is the end I want not showing, and I'm just going to go around the whole dowel. Yes, it is hot. It smokes. I'm not sure if there is a way to turn it down. I haven't looked at it close enough. But it is extra hot. I don't think there is. Come on now. Oops. Okay, and then this other one, I think that's still gonna need another coat, but we'll put this on. That way we can oopsie, where are we? There we go. So we've got them all in there. Now, the fun part. I'm going to embellish the insides of them with old buttons. The Ryobi one does. Yeah, this one, the only switch I see is on and off, so I'm guessing it doesn't. But this thing, I love it. It's so lightweight. A lot of the other ones are heavy. And after a while, you know, it takes a toll on your arms. I pick up buttons whenever I can find them. I go to yard sales, thrift stores. Just gonna find something that kind of matches. Oh, that's cute. A little heart button. Liking these colors. Maybe just do kind of a stack. Oh, that's cute, right in the center. That's okay. We're gonna put this big kind of white iridescent one right there. And then we'll just build on it. And this one is gonna go in the yellow. And these really aren't even dry yet, so I'm just plopping them in. If some of the paint comes off, it's okay because I like the rustic kind of look. Let's find a big one for the blue. Oh, that's huge. That's a little too big. That's pretty. So I'm not going to do the pink yet, just because it still needs one more coat of paint. Before I get pictures, I'll have that one done. And just drop it in and move it around. And this one, so I'm going to drop the glue on and then drop the button, rather than trying to put hot glue on a small button. I think that's adorable. I think that's good for that. And then we just drop it in to the styrofoam. So there's one little pot. Are we on? Oh, we're good on time. Okay. Then we need something small for this green. Oh, that's a pretty one. I'm gonna do those two kind of metallic colors. There's that. I think that's so cute. I don't know who is next, but if you go in the all things thrifted and vintage group, just refresh the page and she'll be right up at the top. She'll be on in a little less than 15 minutes. I think that's adorable. Now, if you're gonna put this somewhere where there's somebody's gonna see the backside, I have these solo wood flowers that you can kind of just glue onto the back piece, so that way it's double-sided. I mean, that's, I think, just as cute as the front. I think I need these dowels though. They're a little too close in size. Let me fix this. I want them a little more staggered. Thanks, Miss Trina. There's one. Let me cut this one a little shorter. Let's cut it to about here. Come on now. And then that's better. Oh, I like that. And then I think I need some vintage lace around that. Okay, let's fix this. Hi, Miss Penny. That's cute. Do any other little blue? Oh, that's cute. A couple little blue buttons on this one. Over that side, and then come on now. That's cute. I like that. And we'll get in place. Okay, and my pink. Where's my pink? real quick. Thank you, Miss Kimberly. I love Tart tins. It's like I just grab them and I never really know what to do with them. So last night I was thinking, that's a flower. And my Pinterest somehow, I don't know what I did. I got suspended, so I had to start a new account, and that means that all of the pins I have saved for my entire life are gone. So I had to start over. And it's not coming up with any of the stuff I love, so I gotta retrain my Pinterest. I'm so bummed. I've had Pinterest since it started. That was my account, and now that's all gone. I have to start over. Cupcake liners, that's cute. That's a great idea. Okay, that's better. Now, let's see. Like that. Maybe if we do a black with the heart button. Let's see what else we have in here. Oh, this little pink button is cute. Let's see what else we have. That's cute. Okay, we're gonna just do, I'm not setting this down because it's still wet. I'm afraid it's gonna stick to my paper. And look at that, I got it on my stem, even trying to be careful. Hi, Miss Stephanie. I've missed you. It's just been one thing after another after another. Life has been so crazy. I went to Washington, D.C. the beginning of May, and I came home with COVID for like 3 weeks. Okay, now we're gonna drop this little pink and white one. Come on. There we go. Oh, that's so cute. Now, let's see if I can drop him in. Or, perfect. Love that. Now, I think it needs a little more embellishments. Just some fabric or some lace. I don't know if I have any. Let me look at my ribbon. Maybe I have some ribbon to go around the bottom of them. Put these away. I've already dumped this bag once, and so I know there's still buttons all over my floor. Too big, but I got some cheesecloth maybe. No, maybe just some muslin, or what else do we have? Here's one of those just extras that I bought at Michael's. I'm not loving those either. I know I've got cute lace. Just don't know what I did with it. Let's see if it's here in this bin. Any in this one. I love fabric. I don't sew, but I will buy scraps if I like the style. Look, that might be cute. Yellow. What do we have? There's some yellow. No, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. I think, let me try something. It is Like, it's such a kind of a girly pink. I'm not a pink girl, but I love certain pinks. Let's try and see what this looks like. Let's try and just see if we can just do a cute little bow just to give it a little something. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think that's cute. Oh, or maybe let's just do a bow and not tie it around the whole thing. Maybe that would look better. Since this fabric is one-sided, I'm trying to keep what's supposed to show showing. Come on now. I think that's cute. And we'll just flip off those extras, and I think right there on the side just gives it a little something. That's adorable. I love it. The paint is still drying, so I would wait till, you know, it's fully dry. But even this pink, some of the silver is still showing through, and I'm okay with that. I think that gives it a little bit more of a rustic look. I like that one. I think that one maybe is darker color. Oh, how about maybe just a bow out of this? Thank you, Natalie. I'm not sure where my sister got it. She gave it to me for Christmas last year. I need to order another battery for it because I haven't figured out how to see if it's low. So I never know it's low until it's just done. I don't think I like that, but oh, you know what would be cute? I have an idea. We're gonna wrap this and then maybe put a little button on it. Just wrap it around. Are we on? Oh, we're good on time. Okay. I think we're just gonna take this all the way around. I'm gonna do another little hot glue dab. Pulling it pretty tight. Hi, Miss Mara. And then I think cute little button. I think that one's so cute. Super simple, would be super cute little desk decor. So there's a fall. I think this is fall colors. I think these are spring and summer colors. Oh, or even a baby shower. Look at that. That's cute. So that's a vintage Tart tin.